Good morning and welcome to probably the worst YouTube video on here, that you're ever going to see. So, being the amazing YouTuber that I am, I started recording and then it went off. So I was like, oh, pants. So I started recording again, but when I come to put it on, it's not there. So the first part isn't there. You can't see those two grey nails that I've sculpted, but you are going to see these stone marble ones that I've done. So I'm going to talk you through that. If you can hear that yelping, it is Pip, my new puppy. Oh my God, she makes my ovaries burst. She's so cute. But fuck me, she's whining. She can hear me upstairs. I'm in my fart pit, drinking a cup of tea on a Saturday morning, and I ain't moving until this is done. Right, let me have a slurp of my tea and I'll talk you through it. 1 second. Oh, I love a brew. Right, these stone marbles. Yeah, we don't get to see the grey ones. I have recorded, the thumb. Oh God, I can hear Ted getting out of bed now as well. So these two fingers are going to be the stone marble. And I'm using just a white acrylic from Glitterbels. And I'm using the Kirsty Meekin forms. Jeez Louise, these things are so strong. Even in this heat that we've been having, they've just worked. Hi Ted. You just got up. You're bringing your duvet to my room. Interesting. So I am picking up a light grey from Glitterbels and the white, both on one brush. And I'm going to slow this right down for this second nail and show you how I'm doing it. Because this is completely different to the marble that I normally do. Normally, the marble that I do is it's quite neat and you can see each individual colour, but this is more like a wishy-washy one. This now I'm going to slow down into real time. Are you ready? Okay, let's do this. Okay, I place that first bead. I change the angle of my brush and tap, tap, tappy, tappy, tap, tap, tap. Whoa, tap behind it. That will make it nice and flush. And then I worry about the shape and the length. At that first point, I don't care about it. All I care about is getting to the one stress point there and that one over there. Those stress areas at the side of the nail and at the free edge, that is where that nail is going to break if I don't make sure that those are completely covered and thick enough. And then I can go in and tailor my length and my shape using the side to pull it in and the belly of the brush right now to pull the product down to however long I want them. Okay, so that is that one. That bead is really important, okay, just to make sure that you've got that free edge built correctly. So I'll then move my pinching tool over. Oh my God, Kai, it's not quite ready. So it's not going on yet. I need that nail to be able to hold its shape before I put the pinching tools on. So normally I can test it with my fingers, and if it's not collapsed and you don't want it to collapse, then my pinching tool can go on, or you wait till you can feel the heat, and it's the perfect pinching time. So we're going to fill in with a little bit more of this white from Glitterbels and cover the whole nail, and then we're going to do this stone marbly swoosh, picking up grey and white, and we're going to pick up the grey and the white beads on the brush together. We're not doing what I normally do where I place each colour and swoosh all through. We're going to do it all from the brush because, like I say, I don't want it really neat. I just want it to be a bit of a swooshy behind, just quite subtle. Okay, right, are we ready? Let's do this. You alright, Ted?
Yeah.
Did you have a good sleep?
Yeah.
Oh, good. You going to take that muslin out of your mouth?
Yeah.
Okay, right. Right, so I always pick up the lightest colour first. So you're going to pick up your white and then you're going to dip it into the grey.
Hello.
Hi. Are you saying hi to everybody?
Yeah.
Oh, good boy. Right, hold on, Ted. I've got a really, really important bit coming up. Are you ready? I'm going to freeze it. I'm getting technical. Okay, stop. Can you see the two colours? The white and then the grey. That's what I pick up on the brush. Dip into each and then swooshy. Keeping all of that fuel in your brush. When I say fuel, it means monomer. But yeah, you keep all that fuel, and as you place that tiny, tiny wee bead, you swooshy, swoosh, swoosh. All of that fuel pumps down through your brush into the tiny bead. And it just, it makes it like water, okay? No structure, no defined lines in this one, just a smoky marble. And that's it. Hopefully that helped. Did that help you, Ted?
Talk, yeah.
No, you can't talk yet. Can you talk to this bit? Do you want to describe what's happening? What's happening, Ted? Take that muslin out your mouth. No one can understand you. Right, we're going to place a clear bead of acrylic and we're going to encapsulate the rose gold foil, yeah? Is that what you were going to say? Yeah. I knew that's what I was going to say.
Yeah. And when we finished, are you going to say bye-bye?
Yeah, you can help me with that bit as well. Right, so we're encapsulating these nails with the foil, okay? And I'm going to do the little nail as well, just to protect that rose gold foil. When I applied that rose gold foil, I know there is a video on a little red set where I've used it, so if you want to see that again, you can. But I'm just applying little bits of clear acrylic or placing that foil in whilst that grey acrylic was wet, and just putting it wherever you want it. But yeah, then we'll go over and do the little one, and then you will get to watch me do the thumb, because I've actually recorded the thumb. I know nobody actually wants to see that because it's a thumb, but you know, I managed to record that one. You know, got to go with what I got because I didn't record much of it. This one, I picked up a whopping bead. It's too big. So I'm not going to waste, I'm not going to get rid of it and get more. I'm just going to work with it. So I'm going to pull it down the length of the nail and then just cut it off at the end. I'm not saying it's pretty. It wasn't the prettiest, but it was at the end, so it's fine. I'll just work with it. So that was that. Nice. Ted. Shh. Shh. Be quiet. Try to work here, babes. Try to work. With you and the dog. Cue the sheep. What's going to kick off? They're all noisy. Right. You can watch this one. Yep, so that's it. I'm just cutting it off with the tip of my brush. Just using it like a little knife. Don't need that. Ted, you can't sing over it. Right, I'm going to stop because another child came upstairs. I'm trying to work, people. Oh, 1 second, we'll be back in a minute. So we're going to sculpt this nail using the Kirsty Meakin forms. Like I said before, these forms are amazing. They are so strong. They don't budge. Well, actually, this one did. This one actually did. But it's very sweaty outside, so that's why I've reapplied it and primed again. But usually they don't budge. But geez Louise, it's been hot, hasn't it? But this one sweated straight off the thumb. But yeah, I'm just going to create that grey nail on this thumb so you can see it. And again, like the white nail, I'm going to apply and make sure that those stress points are completely covered. Making sure the back of that bead is flush because you don't want to climb a mountain with the second one. And then worry about my shape and my length using the side and the belly of the brush to work the product down. You'll then see me add the rose gold foil. And then I have to encapsulate the design. Now on those two stone marbly ones, you are not going to see me add foil because my client Tara had an idea that she would like me to encapsulate and then for me to put what's it called? Can't remember. Why is that out of my head? Oh, I remember, alcohol ink. Oh, God, Kai, have another cup of tea. Right, so we're going to put alcohol ink, but she wanted purple, and when I was thinking it doesn't go, it doesn't flow, but I went with what she did. So I'd finished the stone marble nails, I matte top coated, and I started to apply the alcohol ink, and I just looked at her, and I gave the look of, this ain't going on my Instagram, love, unless you let me remove that purple, because it does not go with my set, it looks awful. She knew. She knows the drill. So we removed the purple, but we did want to put the rose gold foil in. So you don't get to see that because, like I say, I am an amazing YouTuber. I video everything. Not. But because that all went a bit Pete Tong, I thought I'd recorded it. I thought, I just haven't. I haven't got it. But all I did was I finished the nail, I put a little bit of base coat and I just stuck a bit of rose gold foil in and I top coated over it, okay? So cured that rose gold foil onto the stone marble ones and then top coated them, and that was the set. It 100% did not need purple alcohol ink on the stone marble. But you know, it would have been different, but it didn't flow. So you've got to do that, you know, you've got to say to your client, if you think it looks a little bit wanky, you've got to tell them. So yeah, luckily she's a good friend as well, so she took it well. And she kind of knew as well, she looked at it and we were both like, nah, that don't work. But yeah, we can't blame us for trying to be a bit different. Anyway, that is my video. I'm not working much during this 6 weeks holiday with the children off, so you know, I'm going to try and do some videos because I'm not doing as many clients because I only do nails because I've got 2 kids, so I try not to work so much, so please forgive. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for listening to my crazy rambling and my crazy house. I love you. See you all again soon. Mwah.